Jump by the Pointer Sisters at number 15, up one notch from number 16 on my fantasy playlist the week of June the 11th, 1984. Pointer Sisters, beautiful women. I like the Pointer Sisters. Lovely women, beautiful, great hair, fabulous outfits, looking sharp. They knew how to dress. They knew how to put out some good jams, some great dance music. The album is called Breakout. It was their 10th album. First record I heard by Pointer Sisters, I recall, was Yes We Can back in the late summer of 1973. 10 years later, Automatic, their first hit off the Breakout album, late 83, early 1984. Neutron Dance was a hit off of that album. A remixed version of I'm So Excited, originally put out in 1982, but redone for the album in 1983, 1984. That was another big hit for the Pointer Sisters off the album. Sold 3 million copies. Breakout. And it broke them out big time. This is probably, I would say this was probably their biggest album for the Pointer Sisters. Richard Perry produced it. Richard Perry, who ran a record label called Planet Records in the late 70s, early 80s. And I got to talk about Richard Perry real quick. This guy was he's a famed producer back in the 70s. He's worked with Rod Stewart and Carly Simon. First record that he did. Remember, does anybody? I'm sure you probably remember this. Going back to the spring of 1968, "Tiptoe Through the Tulips" was made by Tiny Tim. He produced it, a spring 1968 hit. A song that actually originally charted back in 1929, and also he produced Fanny, the all-girl band that rocked, one of the most underrated bands of the early 70s. He produced Charity Ball, a hard-rocking record by Fanny. That was a minor hit late summer 71, and he also produced the album Ringo, which came out in 1973. It featured the hit Photograph. That's it. He also produced this album. He produced Breakout, he produced Jump, and here's Jump at number 15 on my fantasy playlist.